What's the dumbest reason you've ever been lied to? I was working late at the office when my stomach began growling loud enough to scare the cleaning crew. I hadn't eaten since breakfast, and it was already 9 p.m. I called my roommate Jake and asked if he could bring me some food from home since he lived closer to our place. He said he'd be happy to help and would be there in 20 minutes with a sandwich. An hour passed. Nothing. I called him back and he said he was stuck in traffic but would definitely be there soon. Another hour went by and I was practically hallucinating from hunger. When I called again, he claimed his car broke down and he was waiting for a tow truck. I felt terrible for him and offered to call him an Uber, but he insisted he had it handled. By 11 p.m. I was ready to eat my keyboard. I called one more time, and he said the tow truck finally came, but now he was at the mechanic's shop, and they were closed. So he was stranded there overnight. I told him to forget about the food and just get home safely. The next morning, I dragged myself home, completely exhausted and starving. When I walked through the door, there was Jake sitting on the couch in his pajamas, eating cereal and watching TV. He looked up at me like nothing happened. I stared at him in complete confusion and asked what happened to his car emergency. He got this sheepish look on his face and said, "Oh yeah, about that. I was already in my pajamas when you called and I didn't want to get dressed and drive across town." I just stood there speechless. I had worked a 14-hour day without food because he couldn't be bothered to put on pants.